Except for this time, I don't have a pen. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, it's recording now.
Yeah, I know we're recording
now.
Every time before we start, I always get nervous. And when I get nervous, I just...
Get the bubble guts?
No. I got nerves of steel.
Take a poop?
I got nerves of steel. Do you know why? Huh?
No.
I survived the coronavirus.
You didn't have the coronavirus.
Yes, I did. Who gets the flu 2 times in 1 year? 3 weeks behind one another.
Someone who doesn't wash his sheets.
Corona. True.
I told you to do it, and you didn't do it.
I didn't think about it.
You should have listened to yourself.
Why didn't you get it?
I did. I did get the flu the same time you did.
The second time is what I mean.
Fucking children.
Because it's rude.
It's your children's
fault. Though, yeah, they little shits. The root of all evils and all my problems.
Not washing your sheets.
And yours too. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I survived the coronavirus.
You didn't have the coronavirus.
I'm a survivor.
That wasn't even a thing.
In the words of Beyonce, I'm a survivor. something.
No, go ahead, sing it.
I don't know that. High school was so many years ago. I don't remember. Don't pick on me. I'm cold right now. I'm frail. Oh, what's going on? It's Diego and Kruz. Inked and Chattered, as always, brought to you by Revelation Ink Tattoo Studios in Smithville, Tennessee. Hit up Corey or Fred for all your tattoo and now piercing needs. Cling, cling. You like that? I like saying that.
Who's doing the piercing?
Fun. I'm not really sure. This one dude I know. I heard he's got a good beard. His name's what?
8.
No comment. Anyways, back to me and me surviving the coronavirus. I survived the coronavirus. I survived it. And you want to know how I survived it? Just like the flu, okay? So what I did was after I got the flu, and then, I'm talking. I see you. After I got the flu, then I got the coronavirus, which is the UDI H2MF virus. I'm not really sure. There's initials for it. That's what it's. I couldn't find it. I tried before we went live with this show.
COVID-19. Is that what you're talking about?
Dr. 19. Yeah. Dr. V19. That's it. So after I survived my UTI, I didn't have a UTI. I had the coronavirus.
You didn't have the coronavirus.
In order to beat the coronavirus, what I did was, what they say, leave with the girl you go to dance with. Come to the school and leave with the chick you went to the prom with. What's the old saying? Anyways, I drank fucking Corona.
To get over one, you get on top of another. Is that what you're talking about?
That's it. Get over here.
Okay.
Fist your father, yeah.
All right.
That's what I did. I drank Corona to get over coronavirus. That's how you beat it, America. You're welcome. We could wrap the show right now if you want to.
You didn't have the coronavirus.
You don't know that. You're not a doctor.
That wasn't even a thing yet. Did you eat bat soup?
No.
No.
Don't be jealous, because I beat it. I beat
it a month prior to you.
I'm the new Magic Johnson.
So you had AIDS. Or was it HIV? I can't remember what he had.
I can't remember what he had. I think he had HIV. He didn't have AIDS. He has HIV.
No, there's a cure for it now, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like
South Park already cracked it. It's tons of money.
You've seen the South Park episode. Yeah, that's how you beat it. You just throw money at it. How you beat the coronavirus is you drink Corona. You don't puss out and drink Modelo. We just talked about this last week. You are now one of the ones that's hurting because you're drinking Modelo.
I don't buy Corona because of the Corona. I mean, I don't.
You won't even drink one for me.
I buy Modelo because I like Modelo. I don't buy
Modelo.
Corona because I don't much care for it. Not because I'm scared I'm going to get the coronavirus.
But that's how you get it, as per all the peoples.
Yeah, if you have the IQ of like 48.
It's from drinking Coronas. Yeah, so, no, I didn't have the coronavirus. It felt like it, though.
No, that was death, son. That was death.
That we had?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, that was...
I thought taking baths together would get rid of it, but it seemed like it just kept going.
It intensified it. I think it made it last longer. Never take a bath with you ever again. Bathing suits on or off, I don't care. It's just not happening again. So what's been going on last week? There's a lot that's happened for us locally. Actually, all jokes aside, we had tragedy more than anything. We had a very sizable tornado come through a couple minutes down the road from where we're from. Lots of life lost and immaterial things aside.
It started just outside of Nashville, right?
Yes.
Like just, I'm trying to remember, just right outside of downtown. Correct?
East side, yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
And it went from there, traveled through Nashville, hit Lebanon, hit all that.
Yep.
And then for whatever reason, grew the strongest in Cookeville.
Yeah, and just,
which is, I still don't understand.
I don't get it. I don't understand the whole.
Because it had to come up.
Yeah,
right?
at one point, right? Because it comes up over
up.
It had to come up over the mountain. Surely it wasn't the same one.
I don't know.
I have no idea, but I know it said that there was 3 here. So just thoughts and prayers and all that to all the families and everybody affected by it. We were fortunate enough to. All we had was we lost power for 2 days, something like that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even a thing, not even a thing. A little bit later on, we'll get some information up on how you can do your part, and Blue Cross, Red Cross, Blood Assurance. There's another one in there. I have it all right here in front of me somewhere. I just have to find it. We'll put those numbers and websites up a little bit later on. You can always go to our website, theasylum.productions, and we will post a link a little bit later on. Unlike what I normally do, say go to the website and then my stupid ass forgets, and 3 days later people are like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I got 3 jobs.
It hurts my dancer's legs.
Yeah, my dancer's legs will cramp if I do more than 2 things at the same time. But we will post that up on the website. So yeah, we just kind of wanted to touch base on that real quick. So yeah, that's how that goes. So besides everything else going on, we had all of the fucking seasons again, right? 75 yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't rained yet though.
It's coming tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
Okay.
It got to like 45 all fucking day today. I want to move right now. I'm telling you, right now, I want to move.
Where are you gonna move to?
I don't know.
Where are you gonna go? Tell me where you want to go.
Back home. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earthquakes. Tsunami.
Lived it. Not a tsunami.
Hurricanes. Sorry.
We don't know. We get those. That's Florida. California.
Still happen.
We get. Man, I don't want to go to Florida.
You don't?
I mean, maybe.
There's no fucking earthquakes.
Checks and balances. I don't know. No. I would take.
Where do you want to go? I want to go to Canada.
I don't want to do that. That's
Why?
too cold, bro. I'm a warm weathered woman. I need to have warm
You got
weather.
me there.
Well,
I'll keep you nice and
We
warm.
can snuggle, but what about the times when you're out chopping the wood down?
That's when I come in with the wood.
Can't even finish this conversation with you.
That's when I come in with the wood and snuggle you. What?
That's how all
Keep
my
the
kids.
beard.
That's how all my kids were born. Come in with the wood and snuggle for warmth. Mountain man.
Lumberjack.
Yeah, no, Canada's a no-go for me. Try again. Further down south. I don't want to.
Tijuana.
There it is. You knew. We got just enough money in the Patreon account too to just skip town.
Let's go.
Live like kings.
I'll cash out my 401k too.
I'll put all the change that is in my bedroom together, and you know what change I'm talking about. Who's laughing now? Who's the cheapskate now? Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking
All that
about.
change I took off the motel table. in
Oh,
Cleveland.
yeah.
You're like, fucking leave it there. Huh?
That's their tip.
No, there's no tip.
That was all the change I collected from
I gave 'em a
buying McDonald's 100 times.
Oh. I mean, I can't even. I don't want to. Never. For at least another 36 days. Good timing for me. Have you eaten McDonald's since?
I had their breakfast. That doesn't
doesn't
count
count.
though.
That
Because
doesn't
all I
count.
ate was double quarter pounders with extra cheese while I was there. Like 6 times. Because, we're in Cleveland. Why not just eat at McDonald's every time? I don't know.
That sounded like my dating track record in high school.
Oh,
just
I'm sorry.
Just a
I
joke.
don't know what to say to that.
I joke. It was a joke. It's not a joke. Oh wait, it's not a joke.
Oh no.
See, I don't know where I'd want, like, optimal moving. Yeah, I do. I have an answer for that. Arizona.
For me, it'd be Colorado.
We'd still be neighbors.
Yeah.
Now we can live in the four corners.
Arizona. Why Arizona?
Dry heat.
Okay.
There's not too many, like, natural disasters. I love the desert. Gamble, right? Vegas is right
Okay.
here. California's right here, right? It's just a 7-hour drive back up to the Bay Area for me. Be like depending on where I was at, it'd be a 4-hour drive to Vegas, 3-hour drive to Mexico. What more do you need? What else do you want?
I guess that's not too bad.
Right?
Not a bad idea.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go to Utah. No? Iowa.
You can have a bunch of husbands in Utah. Isn't that how it works?
Yes.
Can you have all the husbands?
I can. Nothing wrong with that.
Or is it
It's
only
a different flavor for every night of the week.
Ooh.
What? What? Why are you cutting me off on that?
I'm not. I
want to talk more about this.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think it's just jealousy. I can feel the jealousy sharks swimming.
They'll probably have better beards than you too.
Yeah.
It'll be a requirement to marry me. You have to have a glorious beard.
Well, count me out.
And throw me on the bed.
I can do that. Wait a minute. What are we doing?
What?
Am I filling out an app? Is this
This is an application, son. Right on the spot.
It's the new wave. Yeah, Utah. I don't know. I have friends in Utah. They love it. They fucking love it up there.
I don't know. I don't know anything that's in Utah. What is in Utah?
Snow, and there's a college there. A University of Utah. Past that, I don't know.
UOU.
UOU. Oh shit. I don't think that's how they say it though.
How do they say it? How else would you fucking say it? UU.
University of Utah. UOU. Hey, what? UOU. Hey, you too, brah.
You me. Gee,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no Utah. Arizona it is. We're moving to Arizona. It sounds amazing. Let's do it right now. That's going to wrap it up so we can move to Arizona. Bam.
I'm not going to Arizona with you.
Why?
Because I can't marry 7 different men there.
Well,
You already got me on the idea. I
move to
want
Utah,
to marry
then.
7
Have
different
fun
men.
with your 7 different men.
You can be one of them if you
Good
go
luck
to Utah.
finding any
with me.
that can move and shake like this.
Like this.
Speaking of 7 different men, 4 different teams, whatever, Utah, Arizona, West Coast. I just wanted to be over with her. I'm already tired of hearing Tom Brady. Like, it's not even the season yet. He doesn't even have a team, so to speak. And I'm already overhearing about Tom Brady.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT, I guess. He's no Montana, in my eyes. Montana's always going to be the GOAT. Brady will tell you Montana's the GOAT.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well.
Statistically, I guess Brady is the GOAT, I guess.
Okay, so...
Montana
Brady,
never lost a Super Bowl. 4 of them.
That's true.
Montana, Bradshaw.
You're saying it wrong. It's Montana.
Joe Montana. It's the best tackler I'd ever seen since Joe Montana.
So it's broken down now. It's so
about money and years.
Is it down to where he's not gonna be on the Patriots next year?
No. It's
just a up in the air.
Yeah. So
okay.
it's the ball's
so
completely
down
in his
to
court.
4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
What are the 4 teams?
New England, of course.
Right.
Las Vegas, which is the Raiders. Take the statue with you. The L.A. Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. That's the one.
Put them on the Titans.
Put them on the Titans.
Oh man.
And then watch those motherfuckers choke in the AFC Championship again. Yeah. Tighten up, baby.
Quarterback's not going to help the Titans next year. They need to get a solid offense
It's
for
all
next
about
year.
that. Yeah, offensive line and bringing Derrick Henry back. Yeah.
Right.
Right, because without
Put
him,
a
you're
solid,
just the
just
Titans
put a solid
again.
O-line in front of Derrick Henry.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you don't even need a quarterback.
You can just sign one of us just to
put
hand
the
the ball
punter
off
in.
to him. Yeah.
Put a punter in just to hand
Yeah,
it off to him.
That's all you got to do right here. Hand the ball off. Hand the ball off.
Practice that over and over.
Yeah. My arm hurts, Coach. Shut up. Get
Now
in
toss
there.
it.
Yeah. No.
Every once in a
You
while, throw
fuck
a
that
play
up,
action.
too.
That's it.
So yeah, they're down to. He's down to 4 teams, and of course there's that just nasty, filthy rumor about the 49ers, and I don't like it. I don't want it. I'll tell you, if it happens,
It won't happen.
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I feel confident that it won't happen because they've already set the foundation for Garoppolo. There's no sense. There's no sense in
He's our future.
in messing that up when Garoppolo's already built that chemistry with the team. Why would you fuck that up now and bring in a new quarterback?
Yeah, I don't need
And
that.
just
I don't
stir
need
up a
that.
bunch of bad blood. That just makes no sense.
It's bad enough I have a Richard Sherman jersey. I will never, repeat, never buy a Tom Brady 49er jersey.
You probably said the same thing about Sherman. That one was bought for you.
That was bought
though.
for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
But then it ended up being the lucky charm.
Is that the one you wore all
That's
year?
the one.
Oh,
That's the
boy.
one. That's
Did
the
you
one
wear it
I
for the
want.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, should have changed out the jersey.
Right. Should have changed that jersey out with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Phew, man, what's that smell? It's just Richard Sherman getting burnt again. Fuck. Why are you dragging me back down this road?
I don't know. I can't
It was
help
over.
it. It's fun for me. I'm a Cowboys fan.
8-8.
What else do I got?
8-8.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing
8-8.
else.
8-8.
Just like me, you just got. I remember the 90s. At least I remember all my Super Bowls.
I was just
Except for
born.
one.
I was only 5 years old. I wasn't even born yet.
You weren't even born when you were 5. Close quote. So yeah, I don't know. You know, for my money, go back to New England. I don't want to see him anywhere else. I don't. And
I think he should finish out his career
Just
in New
finish,
England.
man.
Why wouldn't he?
just finish.
I guarantee you, Bill has a solid ass backup, and he's just itching to
Well, his-
replace Tom Brady.
Apparently, his backup plan is Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket.
Nah,
Yes.
nah,
Yes.
not to bring him in as a first stringer. There's no way.
It's their starter. He's their bridge plan, the bridge gap. Because they have that other guy too. I don't know his name.
Don't
though.
get me. Andy Dalton's a fucking solid quarterback. He
Yeah.
doesn't have the receivers to prove that, or the O line to prove that.
No, he's a Bengal. For
Every
God's sakes.
single time,
Good luck, Joe Burrows.
they don't even have to blitz, and he gets swarmed on for no reason. They'll be playing man coverage, and he gets swarmed on.
Yeah, not to, not to change gears. We'll finish this one out, and then I'll come back to what just happened on my phone because we're getting to that too, though. But yeah, for my money, I go to New England because I tell you, I can't handle a Raider fan as it is, just for the whole
Yeah,
whole
right?
dynamic of the Bay
Yeah,
Area
you put
thing.
Tom Brady
You
on
put
there.
Tom Brady on the Las Vegas Raiders, and then I gotta hear.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, I got to hear that shit for all the Raiders fans, friends and family that I have. The Raiders win a Super Bowl before? No. I don't want to do that. Same thing with the Titans. No. Chargers? No, because they're LA. I was going to say, yeah, give San Diego one. No.
Those San Diegans are still diehard.
San Diegans.
San Diegans are still diehard Chargers fans.
They
You
are.
know they are.
They really are.
Even though they abandoned them and moved to LA, they're.
Yeah. No, not really. There's some of them.
What else do they got?
They got nothing.
They got nothing.
They
What
don't
are you
have
gonna do?
nothing.
Root for the Niners?
They
No.
took their basketball. Well, I don't know. That's
That's bad blood.
the boys from POD told us that they're Niners fans now.
Yeah. well,
Marcos and Sonny are both Niners fans.
Rest in peace. There goes your career.
So yeah, good luck, Tom Brady. Go back to New England. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you here. That's a stopgap. That's not even.
I don't think you'll go. I don't think you'll go anywhere. I think you'll stay around the New England
He
Patriots.
wants so much money though to go somewhere else. Like
Yeah, and then they'll probably fucking pay him.
yeah, the Raiders already have 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, $60 million on the table already.
What else are they gonna do? That's gonna be their cap.
That's their cap. Not to mention they have Derek Carr.
Yeah, that's their cap right there. If they
What's
what
John
else are they
Gruden
gonna
doing
do?
down there?
Everybody gets to eat top ramen. We get Tom Brady.
Welcome to Vegas. Here's your ramen. What about my card key? No, you guys got to stay in the facility.
Everybody stays in the RV.
Lights out all the time because we can't afford that shit except for on Sundays. Gotta stay in the
It's
RV.
dark out here, Coach. I don't give a shit.
Everybody pile in Coach Madden's RV Cruiser. Yeah, the Madden Cruiser. He's donated it to help the team. So yeah, that's that. Let's shift gears. Like, not to keep on with the sports thing, but damn it, UFC. Oh, is it 297, 298? Let's just cut to the chase.
248.
Was it 248?
Yeah, 248.
No, they're almost, aren't they?
No, that's 248.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna
Google
question you. I'm not gonna question you.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
It's 248. I promise you.
So Marco Madsen, you remember that fight?
No, I don't.
So it's like I believe he was on the main card. Maybe first or second. He was either first or second on the main card, or the fight before the Sugar Show.
Marco Madsen.
Yeah, bald, skinny,
Man, I don't remember
kind
the
of
name.
string bean guy.
Anyway, who is he fighting?
I don't remember who he was fighting, but he is now out 6 months with a double fracture in his jaw. At UFC 248, I told you.
Was this in the early prelims? Was that the first one?
Honestly, I
'Cause
can't
that first
remember.
one was a knockout, and I can't remember those guys'
Yeah.
names.
I can't remember. Blah blah blah. It doesn't say. He's 10-0 though. That's what's crazy is Marco Madsen's 10-0. Because I remember not making fun of his name, but they kept like it had Mark.
You remember the weight division?
Mark Madsen. Doesn't have any of this information on here. Stall
Boy, it's
for a
like you're
time.
just
Let me
not-
find some info
It's
on
like
here.
you're not prepared for this conversation. You bring it up.
Shut your mouth. It just popped up on my phone. Like it literally
Oh, yeah?
just
Yeah.
do-no-no. That's what it sounded like.
You just did that noise with your mouth, you fucking liar.
No, that was the phone. That's all the phone.
Yeah?
I swear. I think stall for time. Tell the world about our Patreon account, please, while I look this shit up.
Yeah, go to
Who's
Go
not
to our-
prepared now?
go to our website, www.theasylum.productions. There you will find a link to our Patreon account. Go to the Patreon account. There are 3 tiers, a $3 one, a $5 one, and a $10 one. Go to the Patreon account. You get all the information. Each tier comes with exclusive content, exclusive gear. Give us money so we can keep doing this.
We want your
love
money for my research.
Are you ready yet?
We need your money because we need a new research department because I'm it.
We need a Jamie.
We're in fucking trouble.
I can just pull it up on here. Actually.
Yeah, I got it. I already got it.
Okay.
He fought Austin Hubbard.
Oh, see, I remember
Yep,
that name.
that's-
What weight division was that?
That had to have been 165.
165.
Excuse me, not 165, 175.
You mean 170?
Don't they have? Is it 175, 170?
No, it's 170.
It is 170. You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Maybe he's 155 because his weight is 163. So maybe he's a 155er.
That could go either way.
That could.
go either way.
That could.
And it's probably probably 155. Those guys always cut.
Yeah. But he's 10-0. He's 10-0. Anyways, he's out 6 months.
From a broken jaw.
Double fractured.
Oh,
Means both jaws are broken.
but he's got the one jaw.
Boom.
So both sides.
I'm not a doctor.
You don't know. You just read it. You
I'm
just
not a
don't know.
doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
What was one of your favorite fights, other than the two? Well, I know the the main event wasn't one of your favorite fights, but what was one of your fights?
Of the
Favorite
night? Oh, for
fights?
the night? I thought
Yeah.
you meant overall.
Like overall early prelims.
For the night
Yeah.
was the one that you turned me on to. Matter of fact, the 5'6".
Oh, Darren Wynn.
Darren
yeah,
Wynn.
yeah, 5'6"
Darren Wynn.
guy fighting at
It
185.
just intrigued me. I was like, man.
I'm blanking on the guy's name. It's something weird.
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Darren Wynn is 5'6",
Mm-hmm.
weighs 185, and
185.
he was fighting a guy who was 6'1".
5'11".
No, he was 6'1". Darren Wynn was 5'6", and he had a 7.5 reach disadvantage. And every single time he would go in for the kill, he would get clocked at least 3 or 4 times.
It'd be like me or you fighting Shaq. Not even a power standpoint, just a spin around. Bloop,
You had no other option but to take a couple hits while you're trying to go in for the kill, try to get into your fucking reach.
What was that dude? And in that one,
they had bad blood between them too. For whatever reason, I guess they just didn't like each other.
Yeah.
Not really sure why.
It was something that was said on Twitter or some shit like that. It was social media war, I think, is what they were saying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that other dude's name. That was the fight that intrigued me. And then, of course, I wanted to see Sean O'Malley, too. It's more out of...
and he killed it. He fucking killed it.
Yeah.
First round, it was like a minute 30 seconds in, and got a TKO on that fucking... Pretty much, I'm not going to say nobody. The guy's a decent fighter,
he's
but
a pretty good
not
fighter.
against the Sugar Show.
No.
He came back looking... He was 10 pounds heavier than what he was whenever he last fought. And he also looked a lot more like fluent in his style. He didn't look shaky or nervous like he did in his last one.
No,
Like
man,
he's never nervous, but he just he looks kind of like
He was
frantic.
antsy.
Yeah,
He's that
like
kid that
antsy
wouldn't
and
hold
frantic.
still. Yeah.
But in that fight, he even there was multiple times Sean O'Malley could have easily just hop on that dude and started ground and pounding, but he waited. He waited for him to bounce off the fence, come back, head kicked him. He bounced off the fence again, waited for him to cover up, and then hit him with an uppercut. Dude just dropped, and then he just
That was it. Then
grounded.
he had no choice.
He hammer fisted, and then he got up like
Yeah,
he just
stoic,
got finished
just
walking
kinda,
his dog.
Like,
Yeah.
what now? You
Yeah,
know,
what now?
So maybe, and then Dana said he
Bring in
wants
the
to get
next
him.
guy. What's up?
Yeah, Dana said he wants to get him on the next card
should.
as fast as he
Yeah.
can. He wasn't touched. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
He I don't think that guy got one single strike on him.
I don't believe he did. He won for beard and mustache of the night, though. Good
No, he did
beard mustache combo, almost as good as
Shave
mine.
that beard off, dude,
You got a pretty
please.
face like me. He had a pretty face like me.
Ugh.
I by the way,
The cornrows look good.
30 fucking days.
Yeah.
30,
Tell me about it.
36 days, some shit like that. His name was Gerald Mearskart. Mearskaret.
Let me see the... You're butchering it. I'm going to butcher it, too. But...
That's why I don't like saying last names. I know that feeling. Somebody
Mearshart.
Mearshart.
Yeah, that's the guy.
That's him.
Gerald Mearshart.
Mm-hmm.
Mearshart.
No, whoa. Put your pinky down. That's too much fancy.
Shirt.
Yeah, no. Wasn't that fancy. But that was the dude. That was the fight I was looking forward to. Well, the fight I was looking... No, that's all a lie. That's all. I was looking forward to that co-main event. I think the whole world
I was too.
Yeah, I think that... Yeah, I don't know why. I totally forgot about that.
But Dana called it, though. Dana absolutely called it. He said, I need you guys to watch Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Begging people.
Yeah, Weili Zhang. You have to watch this fight. And he was not lying. That was an absolute fucking brawl for 25 minutes. These women just beating the absolute shit out of each other. Pound for pound.
Yeah.
I think Joanna ended up having more strikes
I think if
than Weili, but...
I think she wouldn't have taken so much damage. She gets that win.
Weili did a hell of a lot more damage.
Fuck, man. When they hit each other, that's why I told you today, I said I could have... It was one of those, like an old school baseball game. Like, I can listen to baseball through the radio and still imagine. I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
That commentary by those three, and then just the sounds of those strikes alone, fucking A. It sounded like people, taking sticks and smacking them on tables. And those were face-to-face, fist-to-face shots. It's probably
That should have been the main event.
That should have been the main event.
That should have been the main event.
It was the best fight I've ever seen in the history of my life. 30.
Oh yeah, Dana White always said that's going into the Hall of Fame for fights.
Put it in there
going
now.
Into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You can't not put it into the Hall of Fame.
It's
best strawweight women's fight ever.
Man or woman. I think it's one of the best fights we've ever seen. I couldn't sit here and tell you a better fight just nonstop action. I keep on going back to McGregor Diaz 2 because of just the bloodbath of how, it just didn't stop. Like the only thing that stopped him was the bell, But even that had its ups and downs. Like Conor dominated, Nate dominated. Conor dominated, Nate dominated.
But in that fight, you didn't fucking know.
You couldn't
at the end
tell.
Of it, you had no idea who won that fight.
I don't ever remember just sitting back from a fan's point of view and being like, oh, dude, that's easy, hands down. I just sat there and was like, please, tell me.
How could you sit back and score? We're like, God, whip the shit out of each other. Yeah, you can't.
Even Daniel Cormier kept on like, I don't know how to score this. And Rogan kept saying, you can't. You can't call a fight and score a fight. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Shut up, Daniel. So yeah, that was the fight of the fight of the year. Probably the best fight in the last 5 years.
Oh yeah.
The only thing more exciting than that was when Masvidal head kicked Askren. I mean, as far as like jump up and whoa moment,
Yeah, that was badass. that was badass.
That woke up the neighborhood that
Especially
night.
Especially because Askren's kind of he's a cocky little fucker. I mean, so is Masvidal.
Yeah.
They're both cocky little fuckers, but Askren had that. He thought he had that in the bag.
Masvidal's a manufactured cockiness, though.
Yeah. What was that? What was that time? Was it 8?
3 seconds. 5.
4 or 5.
It was 5 officially on the books, but if the ref would have been on the other side, it was a clean 3.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. It was a clean 3 because he was out.
Uh-huh.
He was out.
Immediately.
Yeah, before he hit the ground, he was cuckoosh. Yeah, good for him. Good for Ben Askren.
I talked to you earlier, and you had no, you didn't have an opinion on Johanna and
no,
Zhang,
I
right?
had no opinion on it because I was like, wow.
But when it comes to the main event, let's talk about the main event.
And I'm gonna get more shit about it, but I really don't. Like, it's just my opinion. We all watch the same fight, and I get it. I get the rules, and I get the unspoken rules of MMA and the champion's advantage and all that shit. In my opinion, it was Yoel Romero 4-1, 3-2. 3-2 is the most leeway I'll give to that. Only because, and I get it, Adesanya fought the smart fight, and he did. He fought to his opponent's game. He fought, but I don't know. I wanted so much more out of that. I think if Yoel would have attacked like he did the Paulo Costa fight, he is the champ right now as we sit.
That's where I disagree with you, is the fact that Yoel came out, especially in the first round, just came out and put his hands up and literally just fucking stood there.
That was aggravating. Yeah.
And Adesanya's just he's moving back and forth. He's moving in. He's trying to find his reach. Kind of seems fucking confused on why the fuck a veteran fighter like Yoel Romero, who's known to knock the fuck out of people, is why the fuck is he just standing there
just
like
playing.
He is?
Yeah.
But for the entire fight, Yoel did not have ring control. He was not the aggressor. He was trying to play the counter fighter, and in the end ended up fucking him.
It cost him, yeah.
And the takedowns he tried to, if he would have got those 3 takedowns that he went after, maybe he would have won that fight. Maybe if he would have actually got those takedowns.
I agree with you.
But Adesanya, he stiffed him immediately. He immediately stiffed him.
I think my opinion on it is just more of what I seen for what could have been. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have attacked him, I don't think Adesanya could have handled the pressure. And I know he couldn't have handled the power because Yoel tagged him.
I don't see that either.
And shook him. He shook him.
Because he expected Yoel Romero to come after him. He expected Yoel Romero to come after him just like Robert Whittaker did.
Yeah.
And just like Paulo Costa will do.
Oh, God. I can't wait for
that.
But
he didn't.
Yeah.
So it threw him off. But in the end, I don't know if you've seen in the stats.
Yes. Yeah.
Adesanya had more strikes.
Yeah, by like 3 each round.
No, it was 8.
Was it 8 each round?
8. It was in total. Adesanya had, which is insane that they only had 48 strikes.
Yeah.
Like, he had 48 significant strikes. Romero had 40. Mm-hmm. And then you look back at Weili and Johanna. They had Weili threw a total of 430 strikes for that entire match.
Yeah.
And got what was it? It was somewhere around like 100 and I'm butchering this. It was like 168 significant strikes, I think.
It was a lot. It
was a lot.
It was like
compared to the main event. Adesanya had a total of 48 significant strikes. Romero had 40. Romero had more takedown. He had more, takedowns that he attempted, but didn't land any of them. And to me, I'm not a fucking judge, but to me that goes to Adesanya because he defended him.
Yeah,
completely.
I get it. I
never got taken down. So
I see it from that. I see it from that angle as well.
And then there's also the champion's advantage.
Yeah, that which is huge.
That's like an unspoken thing that's gonna be in a judge's head. Is like, well, this is the champion,
right?
You know
Which I also think affected the women's fight a little bit too. Look at her face. She's the champ. Whatever. This was hard. Let's go home.
Yeah,
right. I'm tired, but
I'm tired just from watching that fight.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, yeah. I think also with the Romero thing is he's one of those where you just, oh come on, man, like you want to see it, like you want to see it, like not because he's a fan.
I'm confused. The fact that he's not like admitting. He hasn't once that I've seen in everything post fight admitted to what his game plan was. He pretty much called Adesanya a track star because he ran so much.
Yeah.
But you didn't do anything either.
He didn't do. Yeah.
So why are you putting all the blame on Israel? Like,
he's deflecting. I think he's deflecting. And I think probably.
And Adesanya whipped the fuck out of his legs. I don't care what he says. He whipped the fuck out of his legs. There's no way he's walking today, tomorrow, for the rest of the week.
He's feeling it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, those.
I don't care what little salsa dances you do. You are feeling that, my friend. There's no way.
Legs. My legs are fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Do it this morning. I don't know though. Romero's a freak of nature.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I think just overall,
he's a freak of genetics.
I wanted so much more for that fight. Like I thought it was gonna be.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
Everybody did. And if I said it multiple times, if Romero would have went back to his wrestling background and just if that was his game plan to get Adesanya on the ground, wrestle him, wear him down that way, I feel like Romero would have won the fight. Just not even if he not if he even submitted him.
Yeah.
If he would have just multiple times went after the takedowns, I feel like he would have won the fight. But
I agree. I agree with you. Like it's all there. The proof's all there. He fucked up. He for whatever reason he fought that way. Like I don't understand what he was doing. If you go back and you look at the both Whitaker fights, you look at the Paulo Costa fight, you look at the. What was the fight before that he got decisioned? That was the Costa fight.
And the Whitaker fight.
And both the Whitaker
2
fights.
times.
Yeah. And then he missed weight as well for.
Then you got to remember Adesanya.
The one he won.
Adesanya knocked out Whitaker in the second round.
Second round.
So I mean, yeah,
there it is. So and that's what I said the whole time is I think more than anything, I wanted it for Romero because it's a feel-good story. And, look, somebody got T-shirts in. He said, that's sweet. Anyways, it's a feel-good story.
And you want it for Adesanya, too, just for his
42 years old. But at the same time, now I wanted to see Adesanya because I want to see somebody go on a GSP run. I want to see somebody go on a Silva run.
Oh, yeah.
A Mighty Mouse run, fucking Aldo run. We haven't seen that in a long time. And it's just because these kids on the come up, I guess, are hungry, But now Adesanya has a chance. Good luck with Paulo Costa.
That's the fight we should have seen.
Yeah.
That's the fight we should have seen this weekend.
Is the only reason
fight. I can't fucking wait.
God,
because it's completely two different styles. It's already
so good.
Even with Romero, it's two different styles. But Paulo Costa, he's a fucking Neanderthal. He's gonna come in there, guns blazing, and try to take his fucking head off. Adesanya is just gonna sit there and play defense. He's gonna wait for him to move. He's gonna wait for the counter strikes. That's what Adesanya does. That's what he's best at.
I can see Adesanya slipping a head kick. You know what I'm saying? Like just sneaking
Oh,
one in
yeah,
on an
100%.
over aggressive attack.
100%.
Like, and then that'd be all she wrote. And then after that, who else? There's nobody else after that. What division is that? What weight class is that?
It's 185. It's 185.
Yeah.
So
That's Woodley's division.
that's the other one.
No. That's Usman. That's Usman. It's the
Is that no?
Yeah.
No, because
because
Usman's the
Usman beat
champion.
Woodley. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the one below it.
No. Adesanya's in 185.
I don't believe you.
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Hey.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I get that shit mixed
I
up
get
all
so
the time.
confused on those weight
Yeah.
classes. Let's just make a 165 and throw everybody in there, please. Can we please just make a 165
Everybody
class?
just fight everybody. God damn it.
Everybody fight everybody. Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere,
Oh God.
fights Henry Cejudo.
Come here, little boy.
Yeah. Jesus. So yeah, it was a good weekend. There's got another fight night this weekend.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Oh wait, no, this weekend.
Kevin Lee.
That's not this weekend, is it?
Yeah,
That
because
the
after
thing?
that it's
Oh,
Francis
shit.
Ngannou.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good
That's gonna
fight.
be
And then
really
after
good.
that, it's gonna be Tony and Khabib.
Now there's a couple more in between that in there. Cause
Possibly
there'll be
2 weeks.
2 weeks. No, it's 6 weeks out.
Is it 6
6 weeks out until Tony Khabib, if the coronavirus doesn't get in the way of that, which I goddamn it, I hope it doesn't.
Ah, man.
'Cause this is the third attempt. Am I correct on that?
Fifth.
It's
This
not
is
the
the
fifth.
fifth time this fight has been booked.
No.
Yes,
Is it the fifth?
1000% on that one. This is the fifth
How?
time this has been attempted.
I thought this one was the third
No,
because they
they-
had the first two.
They kept on running into each other, and then one fell out, and then one fell out, and then one got hurt, and then one fell out. And here's the five.
Fifth.
I'm almost 100% on that one.
Either way.
Yeah, either way, long
it's
overdue.
been long over
Long
fucking due.
overdue. And then you got
It
McGregor.
should have been Tony and Khabib before Tony and or not Tony, but Habib and
Habib and-
McGregor. It should have
yeah.
been Habib and Tony way before Habib and McGregor.
Should have been Habib and Tony instead of whoever it was he won the belt off of. I can't remember.
It was so long ago. It was
Like, he won a vacant belt.
2.5 years
Yeah.
ago. 2.5 years ago.
And that man's name will come to me. I can't. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, you'll wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'll come in my bedroom. So
Overall, it was, besides the last fight, it was a good card. It was a really good card.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Johanna and Whaley should have been the main fight, but whatever.
Stole the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they were the main fight.
Yeah. It is
I
what
would
it
have stayed awake.
is. Yeah, I barely. Dude.
I barely made it through that last fight.
Yeah, as soon as they said "and still," I turned the TV off. They said "and still," I was like, whatever. I knew this was gonna happen. And click,
Yeah.
and I went to bed. I think I'm battling insomnia right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I can't sleep. I don't know if it
Maybe
has
it's
to
because you're not
do.
eating solid foods. You ever think about that?
Do what?
Maybe it's because you're not eating solid foods.
It could be because my energy's through the roof with this whole juicing thing.
It's through the roof, or you're just constantly thinking about burgers and.
Well, when it's on,
Tacos.
it's on. Now, there's days where I've sat in this very chair, and I was like, I gotta pee. Never mind.
I already went.
It's so warm. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I catch a wind right before it's time, right before it's lights out. I can't do anything for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just insomniac. I've never slept good my entire life. I was that kid that would not go to sleep when it was nap time on the little blue mats. I wouldn't fuck with anybody's shit. I just wouldn't go to sleep. I just sit there.
Would they whip your legs because you wouldn't go to sleep?
No, I didn't go to Catholic school until later on in life. So back to the coronavirus, which I had and I cured with corona. It's affecting a lot. It's affecting a lot of stuff. And it's a lot of, not to sound I mean, life first and foremost, right? There's 22 that's died now here in the U.S. from it, plus, countless number in Europe and all that shit.
It's like upwards of 3,000, right?
Affected. It's 162,000, I think, is what I just seen before we went on air. 162,000, 161,000 affected, including that fucking sailboat. It's not a sailboat.
It's a cruise.
The cruise ship.
Sailboat.
That was legit.
They could just jump off,
Jump off the boat. The Jaws will get you, but that's fine. From what I heard, they were doing figure eights out in the bay this afternoon, like just trying to stall for time, and finally they poured it in Oakland. 400 and something.
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
They finally poured it in Oakland, and like
Oakland needs to be quarantined anyways.
I didn't. He said I didn't say that. I was born there. Remember, I hold that card. I can still get in that town. But no, seriously though, they were just cruising around the bay, I guess, and then finally poured it in Oakland, and every one of those passengers are quarantined now. So I mean, it's spreading more and more and more and more and more, and now it's affecting sports. It's like we've had some soccer matches in Italy go for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's going to be there's going to be a lot of NBA games
now. The NBA
that more than likely will be fanless, and it's just going to be all you're going to hear is sneakers squeaking. That's it.
They just cut off the access, not 100%, but cut off more access in the locker rooms, reporters and players. So now it's slowly dwindling. It seems like they're being proactive in other countries, but here in the States, it's like we got to get our last couple dollars in, no matter what. So come on down, come on down to the FedEx Forum, come on down to the Staples Center, you'll be fine. Oh shit, like what are you gonna do? God forbid something crazy happens, and it's happening day by day. Like I said, we just had one in Nashville now. I can't remember what I was getting to all this. Oh yes, I do remember now. Talk a little bit of music. South by Southwest canceled.
No, it's not canceled completely.
It's not?
No, the event, the festival is canceled.
Yes,
but there are still a lot of bands that were participating in that festival who are still going to be performing,
right?
But not under the name of. It's not going to be a part of Southwest by Southwest.
It's
South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. Yeah, it's officially shut down that, which is fucking huge. That's like one of the biggest.
I wanted to go to this year.
That was like we had the chance last year. We couldn't make it because it was a 5-minute heads up. Hey, how fast
can you get on a plane right now?
Yeah, how fast can you get to Austin, Texas? I don't know.
16 hours?
Yeah, like 12, 13 hours. Yeah. Why? You need to be there 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. What the fuck?
It's 9 o'clock at night. What are you talking about?
Right. So they're canceling that, and now I'm starting to read that some of these other festivals are starting to look into it. Nothing official or major yet, but they're looking into it. This could shut a summer down. Sporting events, festivals.
I'm sure more festivals will follow. Without a doubt.
Because okay, so Tom, Dick, and Harry and Suzanne are not going to go to South by Southwest, but they were going to go to Rock on the Range or whatever it's called nowadays, or Louder Than Life, or
Sonic Temple.
That's it. Sonic Temple,
Sonic Temple.
Or Rockville,
which is in Daytona this year.
It is in Daytona this year. I'm still looking to go to that, by the way. I still have interest in that. I still have a love affair with that one. Mainly because Limp Bizkit's going to be there.
That's not the only one Limp Bizkit's going to be headlining either.
No, they're on 2 or 3.
Like 3 now, right?
Yeah, they're on 2 or 3. The one I had my sights on was the one back home. Anyways, so. Anyways, I digress. If it starts taking these festivals down, dude, you're looking at a lot of money. Like a lot of, how are you going to refund people?
They're already losing a shit ton of money in the airlines.
Yes. Yeah.
There was a few posts posted on Instagram where I seen this this stewardess who was just standing in an empty airplane with nobody in it because nobody's flying right now.
Nobody wants to travel.
No.
How do you beat an airborne virus?
I'm just waiting on the cheap fucking airline tickets.
Come on down. I'm thinking about booking a cruise next weekend. You want to go?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like $30 to go to Cabo?
Worth it.
Fuck yeah, I'm healthy as a horse right now, bro. I got all my vitamins. Let's go. Let's gamble. Let's gamble on it. So yeah,
I'm looking good. I'm juicing.
yeah, like
I'm going on a cruise, baby.
I'm down 17 pounds. I'm good to go. Like I couldn't fight my way out of paper bag right now, but you know, that's what I have him here for. He's all the muscle now. Son of a bitch. So that's a little concerning. That's actually a lot concerning. So there's that. Have you been to the website lately?
I have.
Mm-hmm.
I visit it every single day.
I do too. We try to update it for you guys like every day. So the weekly top 5. Have you been to the website lately? It's the Asylum.productions. You see all the cool shit we got on there. Some of the featured bands, featured talent that we have, which that's another thing. Like with everything we've had going on here, and then the coronavirus shit as well. There's like activity. If you look abroad on social media, activity is kind of desolate right now for bands. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but I've noticed it over the landscape. That and Facebook, like I was telling you today, is full of like nudes for $6.99 and
buy my Snapchat premium.
Yeah, and political posts. So that's why you got to go to our website and check that out. Our featured talent for this week, maybe for this month, is Maiden Mother Crone, and then Taco Mouse, which is right out of Nashville, Tennessee. And then also our boy Jim Roberson has his book on there. You can go to his website through the link there. Also, the big announcement that we just keep on forgetting. I keep on forgetting. We have merch now. We have merch out the ass. We got shirts. We got pants.
Leggings.
We got leggings.
Coffee mugs.
I want some of those leggings. I think I'd look good in them.
I do too.
I want to jog in them. Or do my deep lunges in them.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's real
That's
nice.
for private times.
Yeah, no, we're in a gym full of other people.
Oh.
My privates will be your privates times. No?
Moving on.
But yeah, seriously though, all you got to do is once you get on the website, there's that little bar on top. You just hit the merch button, and it's everything that you need to pick up right there.
And if you subscribe to the Patreon, you get some of that stuff for free.
That's right. We have stickers. I stuck it on the table. I can't show you. It's somewhere on this table, though. That just hit me like a ton of bricks right now. I was going to be like, and here it is. It's on the table. We decorated with it. It's real nice. We got stickers. You just have to believe us on that one. I don't know what else you want me to say. Yeah, I love America. So that's it. I think we've covered everything.
That's it.
I think we've covered
We
everything.
did it.
It's another good show. You ready to go 5 days a week?
No.
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 No, not yet.
I can't wrestle you down for 5 days a week.
It's hard. It's hard to wrestle for 5 days a week. It's hard to pin us both down in the same anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
love it.
it's rough. There's something else. I feel like there's something else, and I just can't.
There's one more thing we do need to talk about, and that's the Wilder and Fury debacle with the glove.
Yes.
Just real quick, we need to cover it.
That's
Tyson
it.
Fury's
It's right here on my
glove
paper.
is just fine. In that picture this guy is posting and trying to blast things,
Hater.
he's repositioning his hand inside the glove. No. You are taking a still frame photo and you are blowing it way out of proportion. That is coming off a left hook, my friend.
Tell him.
His wrist just looks a little weird because he's coming off a fucking left hook.
Here's the thing.
You are blowing things out of proportion because you're probably paid by Deontay Wilder, who is already butthurt about losing the fight.
Thank you.
Because he already blamed it on wearing a 40-pound
Everybody.
suit for 30 goddamn seconds. No, you
Everybody.
fucking lost the fight because you got rocked in the fucking ear. You lost the fight. You lost the first fight anyways.
Kruz
You just
had
got...
$15 on this, by the way, as you can tell.
God damn it pisses me off. It makes me so mad. Just admit you lost the fight.
Yeah,
Accept the rematch. Try to get out there and reprove yourself. Don't. Anyways, what do you have to say about it?
Tell me how you really feel about it.
I did.
Isn't
I'm done.
Is it a tree match? Because
Yeah.
this is
It
third.
needs to be a rematch. It needs to be a rematch
It's gonna happen
for...
in July.
Yeah, it needs to be a rematch just to prove that Deontay isn't what everybody thinks he is. And Wilder is...
That being said, he's a good fighter.
He's a good
fighter.
Defensive fighter.
Yes.
He's a good defensive fighter.
He just ran up on a bigger bully.
Coming out in that last fight, guns fucking blazing. He didn't do it in the first fight. He was a little bit more defensive. He was a little bit more counter-strike. With the second fight, he came out guns blazing, and he made him pay for it. He had him on the ropes for the entire fight, just demolishing him, making him look like he'd never even been in the ring before, honestly. Will I give him the benefit of the doubt because he got that ear rocked? Which even Joe Rogan would tell you that getting your ear rocked, it's gonna fuck up your equilibrium.
Yeah,
you could tell too because after he got his ear rocked, you could tell he wasn't
like
solid on
baby
his
Bambi.
feet.
Yeah,
his legs were like jello the entire
Wobbly,
time.
yeah.
Like he couldn't. It's like he couldn't work the pocket. He couldn't get outside of it because he couldn't get underneath his legs. Let it go again. Watch out for your ear next time. And then
Run
we'll
it back.
see. And we'll see.
Keep your fucking guard up this time, bro.
Right.
Like, keep your guard up.
Keep your guard up, and we'll see. Maybe not wear a 40-pound suit because that was the reason, because you were so tired.
Come out in a towel, a la Mike Tyson.
Yeah, there you go.
Who did it? Because Jack Dempsey did it.
Yeah, come out fucking old school.
Yeah, do it.
Don't be a showboater. How about that?
We don't need all that.
Come out being carried like a fucking king, like Tyson did.
Legit. That's where
that was fucking.
That's why he fucked up. He should have got carried to the ring like Tyson did. Also, I know what else I meant to say. Hellfire Radio.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on Hellfire Radio
now.
Yep.
Whoopsie daisies.
It's so new.
It's so new. We're not used to it.
Yeah, like we're still trying to get acclimated to everything. So we got a brand new gig, Hellfire Radio. We are there. You can hit up their website through our website as always. Also on their Facebook page and Instagram, Twitter. We're on all those as well. Everything's linked together. Hellfire Radio. Be checking that out. Technically, we're back on the radio soon with them. We've not done a show yet. We're just doing these podcasts right now, but it's busy as always.
Got 3 jobs.
I got 3 jobs and my legs cramp up. What's that have to do with anything? I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know whatsoever. So good weekend ahead. Of course, you know what that means. It's gonna fucking rain.
Ooh.
Super excited about that.
Love Tennessee.
Yeah, gotta love it. That's gonna wrap it up for us today. As always, don't forget Revelation Inc. in Smithville, Tennessee. What's that address, Kruz?
405 East Broad Street,
Smithville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
In your face.
They can't hear what I'm saying now.
Everybody heard us.
405 East Broad Street, Smithville, Tennessee, Revelation Inc. Hit up Fred Oberdeer and Corey Ward for all your tattoo needs. And then also there's a piercer that's coming very, very soon.
Very soon. So hit those guys up. Once again, like I said, can't send you to the website enough. The Patreon, we can't send you there enough. Also, for the people that are patrons, thank you very much. Your stuff is on the way, actually. So we're 1 month into this and trying to figure it out too. Half the time, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on a daily basis. So for us to pull this off 1 hour a day, it's like.
And don't forget, the very corner of the screen over here, right beside my friend Diego. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, everything. It always helps.
Right
always
in this
helps.
area, right here.
No.
Over there.
Right there.
Right.
Point.
Right here.
You get the point.
You get
the point.
Like, subscribe, and that's it. That's a wrap. Till next week. See you guys.